Hello everybody, Jelsa Farmer here and welcome back to my channel. So, I'm on my way to the shop, and for all of you Case fans, you better turn around now. No, I like Case tractors for all that, but this one especially I don't like that much. It's got a whole lot of horsepower, but I don't like this, the articulated function. Um, yeah, it's only me. Uh, when I have tools and equipment connected to the back, it's getting really wobbling back and forward. So I'm gonna sell it. 461,000, yeah. And I am gonna buy myself a new one, a large, which I haven't used before. I can't believe I haven't used it, but anywho, it's this one. It's a normal, big, massive Ferguson 8 series. And let's see, wheel setup. I think I'm gonna go with wide and weights. Engine, this one goes up to, let's see, 400 horsepower with a front PTO, I assume. Yeah. And it's only 300,000. So I'm gonna buy that. There we go. And lastly, or last episode, we finished with all the liming and plowing. So now we need ourselves a seeder. And I were thinking about the same which I bought for my Brazilian map. This one, the Stara 44. But this is really huge. It's big. So I'm not gonna go with that one. I usually use this one, the Great Plains, but yeah, I've used it a lot. But I'm gonna use one that I've also used a lot, but which I like a little bit better, and that's this one, the Amazon Condor 15001, 15 meter cultivator, seeder, and fertilizer. It is a little bit expensive, but I have the money for it now, so I'm gonna buy that one. And this for the seeder here, I think it's doing also like sunflower and corn. Let's see, potatoes. Ah, okay. It's doing all your normal crops plus potatoes. I'm not doing potatoes, so I think I'm gonna start with on one of the fields with canola, and the other field I'm doing soybeans. I think, you don't actually need a 690 horsepower tractor as long as you don't have that big equipment. So why not, buy a cheaper tractor and a more controllable tractor. But that's just me. But these articulated tractors, I don't, they're wiggling and backing up with them with the equipment is not that easy. And yeah, I have also had some comments about using worker on this field. And it is not, what you say, a real field. It's only a grass area. That's why you cannot hire a worker there. And when you walk out on the field, you don't get, field info. So looking at this one, I don't know how the fertilizer stage is on the grass field. And if I go here to soil composition, it's only saying seed precision farming. So I don't know how much fertilizer I have on that grass area. I might do maybe next episode or a little bit later, I might plow it up. Hopefully then it will get official status as a field. And then we can do soil sampling and all those things. So let's see. I think I'm gonna do soybeans on this one. There we go. And what I also like about this seeder is that it's really easy to control and it turns really easy, so you can like turn on a dime with it. And for these fields here, which are a little bit curvy, it should be a pleasant trip to go. And when you go on to, longer runs and straighter fields, you can also fast farm with this one if you're in a hurry. So as you can see here on these curves here, it's no problems with following with this seeder. Whilst with the big Stara 20-meter one, well, I might have done it, but I like this one. So yeah, and I also see that I am doing another Let's Play on the South Brazilian map. I haven't done that many episodes, maybe 11, 12 or so. But I am like, how should I say it, losing momentum on that map. I don't see... Yeah, it's not that interesting anymore. I might change it. Hopefully I get motivation back to continue on it. I like this one, that's why I posted more videos from this map lately than on the Brazilian one. I were considering starting one at the new crazy map, the Eureka Farms, with all those modded equipment. Oh! Ooh, what? Okay, that's interesting. I cannot do any seeding here. Do I need to keep it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna lose a little bit there, but it's not my land on the edges here, so yeah, I'm happy. And you see on the fertilizer stage, or the fertilizer bar, so to speak, on the left side, the goal flag, or the checker flag, is at 0. That's because soybeans doesn't require any fertilizer at all. As you can also see, my fertilizer tank is still 100% full. I don't know why I filled it up, but anyway. Well, I'm doing canola afterwards, so I need it. But yeah, soybeans does not require any fertilizer. I wonder if that's also valid outside precision farming. I've always fertilized every crop, but maybe if you don't do precision farming, you might not need to do fertilizer. I don't know. Maybe you know. So I'll crack on here and we'll finish up at least this field, and I'll come back when we start on the next one. So I just did 2 headlands around this field with fertilizer, and you can also see in the minimap it's turning green. On the other field where I did soybeans, I consumed 2 liters of fertilizer, and now on 2 headlands here I almost used my whole capacity of fertilizer, so I need to go and refill it. And that's again because of soybeans does not require any fertilizer at all. So I think I'm gonna try another or a different setup. I'm gonna, oh, I don't want, yeah, I can fill up the seeds also. A little bit forward and then get fertilizer. Now I have one additional, additional tank which I can, come on. Yeah, one additional tank which I can put on front of the tractor. I think I have it in here, maybe. Yeah, there it is. And this will give me about 2000 liters extra. Whoa. This tank you can either fill with fertilizer or seed, but for this field here, as I'm using a whole lot more fertilizer, I'm filling it up with that. And this tank here is really brilliant. I also use it when I'm doing fertilizing and fertilizing contracts. This, by the way, you'll find on planters. And there we go, Vaderstad 2200. So now you see I have 5200 liter of fertilizer. Why isn't it lowering down? I'm on the wrong tool, of course. There we go. So I think I'm gonna finish up this one, and then it's gonna be nighttime, I think, and then I'll jump to bed. Tomorrow I'm gonna do that feed to the writer, and we need to do some plowing where the farmhouse were, which I sold, and then we can expand that field a little bit also. So I guess I'll see you in the morning. So we are on day 2 or day 3. Just woke up. I need myself a corn header. So let's go in here, and I think I'm gonna go with this one, the Olimac. It's a great one. It doesn't take that much room when you're driving along the roads. It is, to be really analytic, it is 20% faster than all the other harvest headers or corn headers. It's 9 meters, so it's a little bit smaller than the biggest ones. It's a little bit cheaper than the big 12-meter one. So anyway, I'm gonna go with this one and just make sure I put it on. What do I have? A case? Yeah, this one. I'm gonna buy that one. And what I also did, oh, that looks good. I did take on a contract. Let's see, on field 6. I had the option of also harvesting field 7, which is more or less the same price. But then I thought, maybe I can check the precision farming, and here you have field 7 and this is field 6, so they're more or less the same size. They paid out more or less the same amount. This was sunflowers and this was soybeans. But then if you go in here, you can see the expected yield potential is 113%, whilst on field 6 it's 123%. So that means, well, in my head, that on field 6 there's more chance of getting more bonus material after you finish the contract is complete, and also that you will at least finish the contract, because I've heard of somebody using precision farming that they were doing harvesting contracts and they didn't even finish the contract because the yield was so bad on that field they were contracting on. So let's see, where am I going? I haven't seen that much of the... No, what am I doing? Okay, I'm pressing too many buttons now. Okay, let's raise that up. Let's have a look on the map. Where am I going? To the left. Yeah, to left and straight up. And with this one, with a capacity of 250,000 liter, I don't think I'm gonna need to have a trailer and tractor up there before I'm completely finished. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so I might also ask you guys for where do you want to see a new Let's Play? As I said, I am considering to close out Brazilian map already. I know it's the same kind of farming that you do on all maps, but you know, the Brazilian map, it was fun for a while, but kind of lost my interest in it now. I don't know why. So, am I on the right field? Yeah. So, where we go? Yeah, and you can see already the speed is 12 kilometers an hour with this one. I could of course do or buy myself one of these tool height control for harvesters headers. Then I can harvest in, you know, 42 kilometers an hour. But then you're not able to hire a worker. Well, you can, but the worker will only do one line and then it will stop. Because it's getting a little bit confused in the end of the line. But I think this header here is good enough for me at least. Oh. And also, yeah, I'm going into cows. So I saw in the morning today that my grass field is ready to harvest. So I can mow that up and make some hay. I have my bunker silo with a whole lot of silage. We need to make some hay. I have straw in also my silo, so I'm ready to go there. Water, I just need a water trigger, a water pipe or something, and we should be ready to buy some cows. So yeah, give me your request or your what kind of map you want to see a Let's Play on. As I said, I might do Eureka Farms, but you know, I want to do something that you want to see with what I want to play also, so everybody is happy. I also see the what should I say? The Brazilian map is not that, you know, there's not a whole lot of people following that. And as I said, I'm losing interest, and people are losing interest, and you know, it's just not the right feeling. But with this map, I got a good feeling. It's big American one. I don't want to do another American. Well, Eureka Farm is American. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm also hoping that Chellington Valley will come out soon. Maybe sometime in 2021. You know, maybe I want to do two different kind of maps. This American map with precision farming. Maybe a UK map with seasons. I'm gonna do 6 days or maybe 9 day seasons, not 3 day, which I did on Lone Oak, which was a big mistake. But anyway, whoa. So as you can see here, I've done almost one headland now, and I'm 1% full. So I think I'll manage. There's not gonna be 250,000 liter here, I think. So, but anywho, I'll crack on here, and I'll see when I'm finished, and we need to also harvest our own cornfield. So, contract work is finished, and as you can see, I got 45,000 liter for this whole field, and with this harvester it's not any problem with storing that kind of amount. You don't even see it. Oh, it's finished offloaded already. So let's go and deliver this. This needs to go to Quaker State. Quaker State is over here. But I don't think they are paying the most. Let's see. Quaker State is paying 1,700. So I just need to be on the trigger when the contract is finished, and then deliver the rest to I think this one, Central Feed Supply, which is paying much more. So yeah, I watched also some other YouTube videos and live stream yesterday, and amongst DJ Gohans, and you know, he asked his audience about 2020. It's been a different year, pretty bad year for many people, but then he asked, you know, there's gotta be something good happening in 2020. And a lot of people, they answer a lot of positive things, so to speak. And I didn't write anything, but I know for sure that one thing for me personally is, for those who haven't followed me from the start, I started to play this game in what, May, June, during the lockdown, and it was my daughter who brought me into this game. She's 7 years old. She wanted to play this. She had played it at her friend's house with the horses. So, you know, I downloaded the game, and after that I've been playing it more or less daily. And another good thing is that, or the best thing for me actually, during this lockdown period, is that I have quit online gambling, which well, it became quite a big problem for me actually, and the money was just pouring out. So I haven't touched online gambling since I started FS19, and I can also feel it on myself, not just physically in my bank account, but also in my mind. It's so much easier day to day now, not having to worry to log into these gambling sites. So yeah. So where do I need to go? Let's see. Let's tag it. Oh, it's that place there. So now we need to just finish the contract. Usually the contract is about 80%, yeah, 84% when you finish harvesting. So let's see, how did I stop the overloading now again? Oh, it's like that, yeah, okay. %. Oh, okay. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna get too much. Let's do a little bit like this. 92. Oh, okay. No, stop. 96. What? I barely managed to get the contract finished. 98, 3,000 liter left. Whew. Okay, I'm just gonna deliver it all here, I think. What? 99. Oh man. Now that's a big problem. 99%. I'm empty. This one is empty. The field is empty. The the expected yield on this one were 123, and still I couldn't finish the contract. Ooh. So you know, this contract, I cannot just cancel it. You know, I need to take some of mine sunflower, if I have any, in my silo. I have 16,000 liter. So I have to pay. I have to use some of my own sunflowers to finish this. So I'll go down to my farm and fill it up a little bit, and I'll see you back here. That's strange. So here we go. I got my 16,000 liter of sunflowers. So let's see how much we have to, so to speak, pay to get this finished. I'm just gonna overload it. There we go. And I sold something also. Do I need sunflowers? Oh, it's really bad price there, so I better just get it back home. And now I can complete the contract. So I'm not doing any more harvesting contracts. It might be that, you know, I haven't ever seen any lime contracts. I might do a harvesting contract in the future where I myself have done the fertilizing contracts and so on, so I know it's really good. So now I need to harvest my own cornfield, so I'll set up that and I'll see you back at my cornfield. My canola is growing and my soybeans are growing perfect on, oh, nitrogen. It's only good, so they need another layer of fertilizer, I guess. Anywho, I'll do this first, I think. So today it's New Year's Eve. I'm gonna spend it with my two daughters, which are 8 and 6 years old. We're gonna have some good food and drinks and watch the fireworks. You know, now we cannot spend too much time with other people. Today, actually, in my home city where I live here in Norway, we had the highest peak of new, uh, you know, infected or COVID-related persons last 24 hours. So, whew, maybe it's because of all the Christmas parties going on last week. And also in general in Norway today, it was the highest, I think, since March. So, not that good, not that good. Seems that we're not getting rid of this before. I don't think we're gonna get rid of it ever. I'm not. Uh, I think I'm a more realistic person than pessimistic. I think this virus will keep alive for many, many years. But now at least we have a vaccine. Here in Norway, the first person got its vaccine on a couple of days ago, I think. So, yeah, they start with the elderly people, of course, and then the medical persons, and then people over 80 years, I think. So, both of my parents will get it pretty soon. Yeah, anyway, I'll crack on this and I'll see you afterwards. So, there we go. I got my corn, 24,000 liter. And that field needs some lime. That's for sure. Yeah, and also I saw, let's see, this weird pattern here. I've seen it before on 6 ashes. I don't think it has something to do with my seeding process. Oh, ooh, thank you. I got some drawings here from my daughters. Very nice. Yeah, so, but I don't know what's causing this. I think it's got something to do with the maps. But anywho. And my grass field is ready. We need to make some hay. Now, when I'm doing these kind of recordings, I never have the complete control of, you know, how many minutes I've recorded. I know on PS5 you get like a timer on the top of the screen. I'm just doing it by hunch, you know. I'm doing a little bit recording, then I'm going you know, sometimes a little bit work outside recording. Oh, I need to get a plow. We need to plow up that area. So if you have any idea or tip on how to, you know, control how long the video is going to be, and I found a shortcut through here, by the way. I am gonna make this a placeable area. Put up some shed and maybe a TMR's mixing station. Oh, where am I going? Oh, over here. Yeah, so if you have any tip on how to, you know, keep track of time doing recording, I would appreciate it. I tried once with my iPhone and, you know, the stopwatch on the iPhone, and I started it every time I start recording and ended it, but then I forgot to stop the stopwatch and everything just floated around. Let's see, we need a plow. I don't need a big one for this work. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And I think I'm gonna buy it, you know. You always could be also some contracts work. Maybe we'll take it red. Yeah, let's take it red. Bam. I could, of course, you know, record everything in one go, but you know, there's always some yeah, there's always something that you have seen a whole lot of times before. You know, I cannot show everything. Then I think you're getting bored. You want to see some kind of progress, maybe learn something. I'm learning a lot from you guys. I'm getting comments and tips from you guys. And yeah, yeah, another. Where was the shortcut? Oh, anyway. Yeah, I had a little bit a personal celebration also on Christmas Eve. I started playing this game, as I said, in May, June. And I start watching YouTubers like Mr. CLP, DJ Goham, and a couple of others. And I started my own YouTube channel in July, I think, 24th of July. And 24th of December, on Christmas Eve, I turned 100 subscribers. And that's a big achievement for me. So I had a couple of extra glass of beer that night. Not too many, but you know. Ooh, this tree here could be interesting. Can I plow through that? Let's see, let's line it up here. Lower it. Allow create fields. Please. I didn't get it away with the T-Rex and not with the plow. So I guess I'll just have to leave it. Yeah, it's okay. It shouldn't be that much in the way. Maybe I can get it away with a chainsaw. I don't think I have one. Are there any TNT modded ones? No. Let's go with the steel. No. Okay, so that doesn't work. I'll just leave it. Now, I were also thinking about just plowing these two fields together. You know, to make one big field, but for now I want to keep them separated. I have two big fields and this one, and yeah, and also I have, of course, whoops. Ah, yeah, I got disturbed a little bit, my daughters, but anyway. Yeah, what were I talking about? Yeah, the small field. Yeah, I want to keep this separated for now. It's always nice, you know, if you suddenly need something, if you're putting, you know, soybeans on all of this and you suddenly realize, oh, you need some wheat or for the chickens or anything. But I also have this field here, which I planted with wheat yesterday. Um, the only thing is that yeah, I totally forgot about that field and I haven't limed it, so the yield will not be that great, I think. But yeah, I could keep that small one, you know, as my chicken field for wheat, and I could plow these two together. You know, I own the plow now, I can wait, it's not a rush. I need to jump in the mowers, I think. I think I'm gonna try out the Massey on the mowers. And we need to buy ourselves a tether. So where can I fit this? Maybe in here. This is not a daily tool, so to speak, so I can hide it in here. Like so. And I'll leave this here. So now, for instance, I have no clue on how long I have recorded. So usually what I'm doing, I try to keep it to like between 30 and 40 minutes. So what I have to do sometimes is that I have to go in here and I have to save the game. I have to go into Share Factory, collect all the video clips and see how long it is, and maybe I have to say here then, oh okay, see you the next time, thanks for watching. So I'm gonna do that now, and let's see how many minutes the video is so far. So I'll see you in a bit. So I have been out of the game, into Share Factory, looked at all the clips, put them together. It seems to be a video of 48 minutes, so I better round it up here. Yeah, we have what, 12 hours left of 2020. We are doing good here at Bucks County. I do want to wish you all a happy new year and take it easy tonight. Stay at your house, so to speak. Don't mingle too much with other people. At least that's the recommendation here in Norway. I know in the UK it's even worse. They've gone into new kind of lockdown and other tiers, I think they call it. Tier 1, 2, 3, 4 and maybe 5. So yeah, I think that will be it for today's episode. Hope you enjoy it. If you have any tip, as I said, on how to manage and control my recording time, I would appreciate it. And I'll maybe do some tedding and make hay here outside the camera. My girls are getting a little bit anxious to get out into to go for a walk, so I better prioritize that. And I'll see you the next time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. Hit that like button and please comment if you have any tips or if you need any help. I'm not the the most experienced drivers, so to speak, or farmers in this game, but I have picked up a couple of experience during the last 6-7 months. But anywho, thanks for watching and a happy new year to you all. Bye bye.